Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learn tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access, so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Scorpio, this is your tarot reading for January 24th to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focus energy, 3 near future outcome, couple of oracles, and a lead tarot energy. The theme here is change. It's change, truth, and alignment, and it's not just you, Scorpio. Here I am doing these weekly readings, and there is definitely an energetic pattern around in January. Mass collective awakening. What happens on the collective, happens on the personal, and vice versa, and that is the energy that I am seeing here. So I will get to that, but let's start over here with the oracles. I have "You're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north." Now that means, really own your truth and act in alignment with it, and don't let anyone else tell you what to do. Be unshakable. Now, your truth really is that essence of who you are, your value system, your personal preferences, all of these things. It's really time for you to move in alignment with that. When we do go through a series of awakenings, sometimes we awaken more to our truth within, and it can really shine the light on areas of our lives that we've chosen from a different place, maybe from a place of pleasing others or from a place of past conditioning. This can be our jobs, this can be our relationships, this can be the place we live in, this can be what we choose to spend our money on or how we manage our money. So it's really about doing you, and really in all areas of your life, So I feel like there's a kind of energy of life cleanup here, but it says that you're already doing it and that you've already started this journey. So I always see the 3 of Wands in this card. It's like turning your back on what doesn't fit you anymore, what isn't in alignment, what doesn't feel right. And I kind of feel that you're at some very important point of change, right? You've reached a threshold, an edge where there is something bigger to be faced to get to the other side. I'm looking at the tower down here in the reading. It's like, okay, well, I can do that. I can maybe spend less time with this friend. I can begin making healthier choices for myself. It's like we're going around the outside doing the little things when there might be a big elephant in the room that you haven't addressed. It could be fundamentally that, you're with the wrong partner for you, or the whole, career or industry that you're working in isn't in alignment with your values. I feel like there is a big, you're getting to the core of the matter here, and there is something big to be unfolded or unpacked or removed from your life. I also have Mintaken, and it's one of the starseed or lightworker cards here, and I've just done all the water sign readings, and each one had a different version of the Lightworker card. There was the Pleiades one, Mintarkin, and one other. And this is the energy of awakening to truth. And, you know, it really says it is time to be unapologetically you, to realize, you know, who you are, that you're a spiritual being having an earthly experience, and, you know, that you came here to be part of the shift. And, you know, we need to wake up and live in alignment with our values to help other people inspire to do that as well. So it's no surprise here that the Ace of Swords is your lead tarot energy, Scorpio, because this is about clarity, perception, awakening, truth. And through living in alignment with that, that is where the true victory lies. The Ace of Swords can mean that you're needing to cut yourself free, cut a new path, sever ties with what doesn't match up here. You might be needing to have an honest, direct, clear communication with somebody. Whatever action that you need to take to bring this tower down, it is time to do that and to initiate the new beginning of the Ace of Swords. So let's jump in here. I have the Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Wands here. Fire, fire, fire. Double Aries energy. So it's about action, okay? No more thinking or, you know, intellectualizing or theorizing. It is time for action. What are we taking action on? Well, Five of Wands says the spotlight is on the areas that have been unproductive, that you feel conflicted about, that drain your energy more than give you energy. We have the Devil in this reading as well, which I'll address now. And I think that you're waking up to the areas in your life where maybe you are buying into an illusion of happiness. You might have been playing out some shadow energy, overspending, addictions, which come into all sorts of different formats. You know, being okay with having toxic people in your life, you know, always seeing the good side in people, which can be a good quality, but not when it's at the sacrifice of the bad behaviors they may direct at you, okay? So the Devil is about whatever has held you back, held you stuck, held you bound, kept you small or confined. It is time to take action to either transform that or move away from it, because it's unproductive for you and it's a distraction. The Five of Wands for me is a distraction energy. Can't really see the forest for the trees because you're just down here in the thick of it, down here in an unproductive fight or struggle. So as the Emperor, it is time, Scorpio, to step up and get back into control, back into the driver's seat of your life. The Emperor is kind of this awakening to, oh, that's right, I wanted to build this empire, I had this bigger dream, but instead I got stuck down in the battle. Now it's like you are up in that castle, you are from this elevated view, you can see exactly what's going on. It's like a bird's eye view, and now you can really make a series of calculated moves, right? Queen of Wands is determination. You will need determination. But her goal is to move towards what really lights her up at the core, passions, purpose, desire, new manifestations. But it's going to take action in order to do that. And you may be dealing with an Aries person here as well. The star is the center of the reading. It's an Aquarian energy, which of course is February next month energy. So it may be that next month is the month where things really begin to fall into place. The star for me is like, we see somebody who is serene, who is processing emotions, right? The water, feeling earthed and grounded again. But the star is also this metaphor for divine wish fulfillment, living in alignment with truth, in alignment with nature, your natural rhythms, divine guidance, all of that. Now, if we're in this energy, Five of Wands, distracted, feeling conflicted, drained of energy, you are most definitely not in tune with the universal energies. We have to make bold moves to remove those distractions, okay, to be in this energy here. And that's what the cards are saying. Get rid of the block to that. Six of Pentacles here is about the rebalancing those karmic scales. And when we do remove those distractions and get back into control of our lives, you know, we start to receive again. One of those things that you're going to receive is that universal guidance or knowledge, the synchronicities, the signs, the new offers, the new opportunities, the new doorways or pathways opening, I feel, that really will allow you to receive again. It's interesting, in the Six of Pentacles, we see two types of people depicted. We see the beggars, and we see the Emperor. Okay, we've got the Emperor in this reading. It's like, which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the one that's relying on handouts, on others, always needing, you know, somebody else to pay us, to feed us, to love us, to you know, give us that sense of self-esteem? Or do you want to be the one that is in control of your own reality? That's what I'm seeing, as you stepping back into control of your own reality here. But first, we need to remove a tower. So down here we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. So the Tower is whatever is that edge that you've arrived at. It's like, okay, I've changed everything else, but I have looked at everything else, but I wanted to ignore this big thing. There is like a core of this, onion that hasn't been peeled yet. So the Tower could be that, you know, I've dealt with all of the things, I've put self-care in place, I'm making good decisions, but the source of the toxicity remains, okay? The devil is still, you know, in your midst. And that could be that, you know, fundamentally you're in a relationship that's toxic or manipulative, or you're in a job where you're overworked and, you know, distracted all the time. So it doesn't matter how much peripheral changes you make, there's still a flow of that more negative energy or that blocking energy coming your way. So when the Tower appears in the reading, we have the opportunity to step up and take control and dismantle it ourselves. If not, often the universe will conspire circumstances to bring it down. It's like, well, if you won't do it, I will. The Tower is an indication that you've outgrown this. It is blocking you in some way. It's built on a shaky foundation anyway, so it's time for you to bring it down. And with the Seven of Pentacles in the reading, I feel that you are evaluating the situation and getting the clarity on the fact that, you know what, you've put in a lot of energy, but you haven't gotten back, you know, an equitable result for that. The Seven of Pentacles is like, okay, we've had a certain amount of success here, but it's not equivalent to the amount of energy that you've put in. So in order to get to change, Page of Swords, the beginning of the new, the fresh new breeze, the new energy, we need to take that leap of faith and remove the Tower. And it's an act of grace because it allows you to rebuild on that foundation, something that is, oh, I've just pulled it again. It was the last card out for Cancer as well, so it's a pretty clear message. Five of Wands again. Yeah, the Tower is in the way that's causing that distraction or conflict, and it's like, you know, the universe won't show us what's behind that until you step through it. Oh, okay, here we go. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. It's saying that the new opportunities lie behind that. There's newfound sense of stability and security, new opportunities, new contracts, new commitments on the other side. I wish you all the best with it. If this is your reading, Scorpio, do take care. Feel free to drop me a comment if you are called to share. I do read them all. Keep in mind it is a general reading for a collective. It can't possibly resonate with everybody, and that is not my intention. But there is always takeaways for all of us from all of the readings. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. It helps support the channel and is a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. I am wishing you a lovely week. Do take care with this energy. Bye for now.